Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel as my phone flips out. You know, I was asked, as if I would know anything, Prof, when do you think the daily cards for this month will hit? And I do think they want to do them earlier than later because July 4th weekend is going to come a little early this year. In fact, we're just about 4 weeks away from July 4th sales. Can you believe that? 4 weeks from tomorrow. So my thought was there'll probably be some daily cards. But looks like I was wrong. I was dead wrong. We've got reworked champions in arenas and crystals. So you can get yourself, well, one of the four? Yeah, Storm, Deadplex Force, Ant-Man, and Juggernaut. I love that idea, but these are some of the oldest champions in the game. So for those of you like me that have been playing for years, you probably have all these champions. If you don't have somebody awaken, especially somebody like Storm or Juggernaut, then this is a no-brainer if you're an arena grinder. But I just think, like, these champions are almost rites of passage that the RNG makes you get to be a real summoner, a real boy. So there's that message. And then we have the Strike Fear official trailer right after the leak hit that we reported on this channel, not once but twice, for Danny Moonstar and Lady Deathstroke, who I know nothing about and am learning slowly but surely. And then tomorrow's the big live stream where we will learn at 11 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, about Titan Crystals. Get previews of the 2 new champs and the event and side quests. It's also interesting, they say we'll give you a sneak peek of the new 7-star crystal pool and give you the details on how you can vote for 6 champions to add to the pool. That's the biggest news of today. Not that daily cards haven't dropped, but that the community determines 6 of the champions in the 7-star Titan Crystal. But here's my question. Aren't we just going to vote for the 6 most powerful champions? It's not like we're voting for new champions, right? Unless I'm wrong about that, which maybe I am. But if it's champions that are already in the game, I don't know about you, but it makes the most sense for us to want the best champions in that crystal. So if you're going to say, hey, do you want to put in Red Hulk or Red Skull? Sorry to my Lord and Savior Red Skull and Stephen Burris, who if he watches this crystal will shake his head because he still doesn't have a 6-star Red Skull. But I'm voting Red Hulk. And so, yeah, we get to vote for champs in the 7-star Titan Crystal. That's newsworthy to me. And maybe some of you knew that, but I didn't. I knew that we'd get information about the crystal in the live stream, but not that we'd actually get to control some of the outcomes of it. I think that's cool, but then again, if it takes $1,000 to open one, or if it takes exploring 8.3 and 8.4 and Lord knows what else to open one, I still think the average player that's, I guess, Paragon, whatever that means, is going to be a little less enthused. I mean, I totally called this, but it wasn't hard to call. Everybody would get super excited about 7 stars right when they hit because we'd been saving up shards since October. And we would open all our 7 stars, some people immediately, some people like me over the span of about a week. And then we'd kind of be looking around like, now what? And now it's like we don't get to open those because they take a very long time to form. But we can go back to opening Cavalier Nexus crystals. Hard pass. Daily specials in Paragon Crystals are now what I enjoy doing every day, but I realize a lot of people don't. So, all in all, the game still feels like it's in this weird preview of the future, but we're not in the future yet. And the Titan Crystal will be part of the step toward that. But then again, I just don't know. I really don't know what it's going to take to form this. And if it's a cash-only crystal with the best 7 stars, it's only going to push people further away. And that's just a flat-out guarantee because that's human nature, especially for a game that's always been pay to win, but is more pay to win than it's ever been, especially compared to the rewards of the 8.2 exploration versus the rewards of the cash spring cleaning event. It's like, hey, do you want to fly the plane or do you want the plane to land on you? That's about the dichotomy of what it felt like between free to play and pay to play. Anyhow, we'll see who we can vote for. Let's vote for the best champions. It's a no-brainer.